Hey guys, this is NerdSage68. I'm going to talk about getting started in Star Citizen. Where do you need to go, um, and what to do exactly. So let's get into it. You've heard about the game. You came to RobertSpaceIndustries.com. I hope you're taking note of that. That's how you get here. And you check the site out. Looks pretty cool, right? So you want to play. So the first thing you want to do is get a package, and you can either get it here or at the store. Let's try here at the store to simplify things. Because here, Star Citizen, Star Citizen here, this will explain exactly what the game is. And the same thing here with Squadron 42. It will explain everything about the game and, you know, the history behind it and all that kind of good stuff. So let's skip that because you could do that on your own. I want to cover how you get in. So you go to the store here and you select a package because you need a package to play. Let's pull it up. So here are your different packages. I made a couple of videos on two of the packages, your Mustang and the Aurora. I think these are great starters. So you just select a package. You have different options for really pinch. If you really don't want to drop any long green on the game, I would just likely spend 60. That way I can get both Squadron 42 and Star Citizen. You can do that. Or just go with the Star Citizen when it's 45 bucks. So either way, you're good to go. So here are the different packages that you can buy to get started. And once you get your package, you have you have to download the game client, which takes a long time. Be prepared to wait. Because I know when I first downloaded mine, it took almost 2 days. Because when it initially downloaded, the client was okay, but then it patched, and that took almost another day. I mean, it was just so much data to download. It felt like it took forever, but it'll get done. And yes, you can drop this much. Why? I don't know. I just I don't know why somebody would pay that kind of money. That's insane. Oh my God, that is insane. Um, oh, that's even crazy. That's about as far as I'm going, buddy. But I mean, are you serious? Oh, but okay, but let's go back up to $45. There we go. That's nice. But anyway, get your package, download the client. You're done. You're good. You're ready to get in there. You're ready to get some action. You're ready to have fun. That's pretty much it. Um, Now I'm going to look at some of the other cool things about this game, namely subscriptions. In subscriptions, you have two choices. You can either do the Centurion package for 10 bucks, that's a month, or the Imperator package for 20 bucks a month. Either one is great. Either one is great. Do you need it to play? No, you do not need a sub to play. Don't let someone tell you different. You don't need it to play. You need a package to play. The subs give you perks. And let's run through some of these. I'm going to point out some of the really good ones. Jump Point Magazine. Both subs get that. Jump Point Magazine is very detailed. Like in the stuff that you see in the videos where they describe how they're coding certain character behavior, ship behavior, atmospherics, that kind of stuff. That's good. But Jump Point goes into a very detailed uh, rundown on everything that they're doing, which is really cool. And you get this once a month with your sub. This is a good magazine. I like it. Hanger flares, yeah, this is just extra fluff, really. Um, these are cool for decorating your hangers, really. I mean, they are. But do you really need them? Nah, not really. Not really. I mean, because why do you have a hanger? For your ships. That's why. But of course, you're going to want to, make it feel like home. So yeah, hanger flares, you get stuff like, like lockers and like This is like an armor set that you could put on display. You know, like some collectors have like samurai armor, that kind of stuff. This is what that is. You know, you can get really cool stuff to decorate your hangar with, and that's what this is. And the Centurion for $10 a month, they get one hangar flare a month. The Imperators get two. They get two. So the Imperators, they have one for themselves and one they can gift. You can't sell it, but you can gift it. I'll leave that right there. Um, this is the absolute best perk out of subscribing. I mean, it's really, really cool. Let's say you have an Aurora or a Mustang, and you see other players flying these really big fancy ships. You're like, man, those are some nice ships, but I don't want to drop that kind of money for that. Well, you don't have to, because with the subscription, you get a nice ship once a month. And it could be any ship that they're working on or they're already finished. It could be a Caterpillar like we had last month. It could be a Sabre or a Starfarer. It could be a Gladius or a Hornet. It could I mean, a freelancer, whatever ship that they decide to use for that loaner, that's what you get once a month. I mean, you got the whole month, and you can use it for missions and whatever, even in Arena Commander. This is the best perk out of all of this stuff. Let's see. This is a forum. The vault. These are cool for desktop pictures. You know, if you want some really cool looking desktop, go here. This is subscriber only. Um, this, I mean, if you're near where Cloud Imperium Games is, if you're like in England or in California, and say they have a Gamescom, this will be good for you because then you can get early access to those tickets instead of standing in line. You can just buy them here and be done with it. Coupons. This is good when you've been subscribing for a year. Okay, so you get 10% with one subscription or 20% for the other one. And you can use the coupon for whatever you buy online. Either it could be gear, ships, equipment, whatever. It's pretty cool. Then here are some other perks you can go with. You know, merchandise, that kind of thing. Here's another really nice one. This is nice. If you want to rent ships, which is I'm gonna cover that real quick. If you rent ships, which is a good idea before you buy one, this is what you want. You get 20,000 with one subscription, or 40,000 with the Imperator. So you could use this to rent a ship for 7 days tops. You can always renew it, but why renew it? 7 days is plenty of time for you to try it out. But you know, you can rent one for 7 days to see if you like it or not. And here's another really awesome perk: test flight. They have concept ships that they give subscribers uh, once they're flight ready. So it doesn't happen every month, but when these concept ships are ready, they'll loan them to us to take out, to try it, and to find any bugs. You know, that's in these ships, which is cool because I had the opportunity to try out a Gladius Valiant when it was still in concept. So this is a cool perk. This is a really cool perk. Unfortunately, the Centurion, which is $10 a month, does not get the test flight, but the Imperator does. So that's it for subscriptions. Again, you don't need this to play, but if you want extra perks, especially the ships, these help really. I mean, if you just have like one little cheapo ship or something, and you're getting your ass whooped, and you have a subscription, and the ship of the month happens to be a Cutlass Black, or a Vanguard Warden, you're set. You're set. You can just take that out and go hammer some folks, get your missions done, and it's all good. It's all good. So I mean, this is a really nice perk. So if you want extra perks, get a subscription. You can't go wrong with it. And as the game improves, the perks get better. So that's it. Now I'm going to move on to the store part. We're talking about the electronic access next. Electronic access is where you rent your ships. You can rent ships, components, and weapons, which is good because instead of dropping money on the stuff and finding out that you don't like it, you can rent it first. The rental lasts 7 days, and then if you like it, you want to get it. Um, here's you get a lot of ships. You have a lot of ships to choose from. I mean, a lot of the popular ships. So if there's one that you're interested in, but you don't know how it handles, you can come here with some Rex. That's REC. Rent one for 7 days. See if you like it. And if you don't like it, no harm, no foul, man. But it's better than having to drop the cash on it and find out you can't stand it. Then you have to melt it or upgrade it. That's more hassle. Sorry, that's more hassle. But this way, you can just rent, try it for 7 days, be done. I mean, I tried the Vanguard Warden, and I think that's a badass ship. That is one badass ship. Okay, well that's electronic access. Now let me show you Voyager Direct. Sorry, I needed some water. Okay, Voyager Direct is the go-to spot for weapons upgrades. Components are subject to change. The weapons are pretty much etched in stone. I don't think they're going to change them much. Maybe they're going to fix the bugs in them, of course, but what you see is pretty much what you get. But the components are really sketchy at best. These are likely to change because all the ships are going to change. Their specs and everything, they're still um, works in progress, right? So I wouldn't use my UECs on these. Forget that. I would get weapons and decorations, which is fine. But yeah, here you come here and here are your decorations. Decorations are primarily for your hangars only. They're not for anything else. They're not for your ship or for you to bring home or anything like that. They're for your hangars. So these things you can hang up on a wall. Uh, this is for the Gray Cat. The Gray Cat is a little buggy, like a little golf cart that you could drive around your hangar. Because some hangars are really, really big, especially if you have a large ship like a Caterpillar or a Starfarer. You're gonna have a big hangar, and running and walking around that's gonna be a pain in the butt. So having a Gray Cat is pretty cool, and you can have different colors on it. So these are the skins for your Gray Cat. Yeah, mostly posters, and these are posters, and you get fish. See, you got a little pet fish for a fish tank, and here's the fish tank. I think I showed you my fish tank in one of my hangar videos. And here's the Gray Cat right here. I mean, it looks fine the way it is. I have one. I just have the regular old stock white one. It looks fine to me. I don't need any other colors for it. So, but yeah, this is where these are your decorations. Let me show you the weapons though. This is why I go to Voyager Direct. The primary reason. Um, some weapons that you get with a ship are garbage. Just putting it bluntly. Yeah, some of them or they don't have any weapons. For example, like say my 315P, it had two weapons, one on each wing, and like one or two missiles, and that's it. That's garbage. You can't defend yourself like that. You need some weapons, man. So I came here to outfit it with a bigger missile rack, two of these, and some better missiles and some better weapons. So this is what you use your UEC for. So when you get your package, I'll show you mine. Let's see. Oh, let me reload it. Just glitched. Okay. I'll show you my hanger and show you my package. Here is my cutlass. Okay, now you see here, you get 5,000 UEC. Now, when you see this in your package, this does not mean that you're going to get this the moment you boot up Star Citizen. It's not going to happen. This becomes available when the game goes live. That is like when it goes to the stores and people are buying it off the shelves and they install it and stuff and load it up and get things going. That's when you get this UEC here. You will not get this when you buy the package because I don't remember even getting this when I bought the package. My little amount didn't change any. So that's so that's the deal on that one. Now, when you get the UEC, you go here to Voyager Direct to use your UEC. See how it says UEC here? That's it. That's all you can use here. And you can use it to buy decorations and weapons and components. Again, I say these alone because being that the ships are still works in progress, these components are going to change too. So if you drop money on this and you think, oh, these are really good shields, but then after they finish updating everything is garbage shields, you just wasted 10,000 UEC for nothing. So don't do that. Leave these alone. Just rent them. If anything, you can rent them, and that's cool. But I wouldn't use my UEC on these. So that's it for Voyager Direct. Hope you got everything on that one. Let's see what else. What else? What else? Game credits. Now, even though your package offers some game credits, you can also buy some yourself. This could be this right here could be an addiction in itself if you're not careful. Okay, because it's real easy to sit there and say, "Oh, I got to have that ship," or I've got to have that weapon or whatever, and oh, it's just $10 worth 10,000 UEC. But that stuff adds up, Jack. I'll tell you something, because you could easily drop $100 on here if you don't watch your ass. Really, it's real easy to do that. So I've been real careful about that. But you can easily just fall into a hole with that. Same thing with collecting ships. A lot of people they collect all the ships and stuff, but you really don't need all of that. I mean, you could just be good with a $45 package, and you can just hold on to that and upgrade your ship to something better. So you'll still have your package, but a better ship, which is something I want to show you right now. Wait, I think I got a video. No, 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 I'm not gonna show you that one too. I have a video for that. So look on my page for that video. Yeah, I do have a video on that. Yeah, look on my page for that video. I'm just gonna explain how to cross chassis upgrade your ship, which is really really cool. So you can have your package and upgrade a ship, which is really nice. So is there anything else here I want to show you? No, that's pretty much it. The referral program. This is cool. Um, Once you have a package and you're playing and you decide to get a subscription or whatever, you can refer other players and you get cool perks. They don't post the perks here because you do get a whole lot of them. I mean, you get some nice perks. Both of us do. So with that being said, here's my code. If you decide to get Star Citizen and download the client, please, when you buy your package, use this code. See this code? See this code? Please type this code in to get your package. That way you get some perks, I get perks. Everybody's happy. So that's that. Um, Everything that you needed, I think I just covered everything that you need to know as a beginner. So check out my other video and my other videos on uh, how to use what insurance is, and also how to upgrade your ship. So I'm getting out of here. This is Nerd Sage. I'll see you in the verse.